Our top focus, a 38-year-old woman was killed and 5 people injured after an explosion triggered by an improvised explosive device went off last evening in front of a popular restaurant on Bengaluru's busy Church Street. Now, initial investigations indicate it may have been a pipe bomb packed with shrapnel in the form of iron pieces. Battery of a timer has also been found. The bomb was wrapped first in a cloth and then in a newspaper. The explosion left an 8-inch crater in the ground. All victims were hit by the shrapnel. Bhavani, who belonged to Tamil Nadu and was visiting the city, was struck in the head and body and died due to excessive bleeding. One of the injured man is her relative, Karthik, who's also serious. The two were walking on the street after leaving a nearby restaurant. The 2 other victims have minor injuries. No one has claimed responsibility for the blast so far.
When we came out, we were just standing there, a few of us talking, and we noticed this loud noise. And suddenly we saw a lady collapsing on the ground, and we could make out it's a bomb blast. Unfortunately, we could not go there to help that lady. So the shrapnels hit my leg and my friend Sandeep's leg. So that's when we thought something's wrong. From the bomb blast area, that epicenter, we were hardly about 3 or 4 feet.
Well, unfortunately, the lady by name Bhavani is no more. She could not survive the injuries. So she has died because of the injury to her head. Another relative, Karthik, is out of danger. I would say that it is an improvised explosive device, and the investigations are on. Special teams have already reached the spot. They are examining all the clues and collecting all the traces and evidences.
It is with deep regret that we announce the death of Mrs. Bhavani at about 10:45 p.m. today. Sorry about that. Karthik is to undergo a small procedure tomorrow morning, but otherwise his condition is stable. Unfortunately, we could not save her, and with deep regret we announce the death of her.
What you see right behind me is the exact spot where the low-intensity IED blast took place, and you can see that the police are right now completely scrutinizing the area. It's just not the police, but also the bomb disposal squad and the other intelligence agencies are also here. What we also understand is that from the information that has been given by the police, that this IED device was placed between 2 flower pots. It was wrapped up in a newspaper and wrapped up in a white sheet of cloth, and it was placed right there between 2 flower pots, and the blast took place around 8:36 and 8:38 in the night. If I can explain Church Street to you, Church Street is also largely known as the food street of Bangalore, a very busy area at this point, and especially at that point of time when the blast took place, a lot of families coming out on a Sunday evening, and they usually come out for dinner and they come out with their families. But in terms of the investigation, what we're given to understand is that what they're trying to find out is what is the device that was placed here. We also have information that there was a timer device, and that the possibility of ammonium nitrate also to be found. Another important source also has confirmed to me, saying that very clearly that this is a handiwork of a professional. This is not an amateur job. Also, the timing is to be noted. The timing of the blast is to be noted because the blast took place exactly when this particular street, Church Street in Bangalore, is the busiest, and that is why the police are now further investigating as to who could be behind this. The most important is the crucial information that they get, especially after a blast, and that is what is being happening. The entire place has been sanitized and the details are being taken. But what also we understand from the police is that the city of Bangalore has been on alert, which is a general alert across the country, but this kind of a terror alert was not what they expected. But clearly, as of now, the police are trying to piece the jigsaw puzzle together. Bangalore has been a target of attacks earlier, and that is why this particular incident and this particular explosion, and that is why the Bangalore police, when they came out and said it's an IED blast, they're taking it extremely seriously because vital information remains. And my last the information that the police also is giving is 2 people. One is the person who was the security guard of the hotel, and second, the person who was selling pan around that hotel. They have been taken because they are crucial eyewitnesses, and it is based on their information they could find out exactly exactly what happened during the blast. Cameron Madhu, Rohini Swami in Bangalore for Headlines Today.
It's the most unfortunate incident. We never expected this. And after Mehdi is arrested, we have alerted the police and we have tightened up the security also. Despite the security is tightened up, the incident has taken place. But police people are investigating it. One lady is died of this blast, bomb blast, and 3 others are injured. They are out of danger. And Mr. Rajnath Singh, Home Minister of Government of India, he also spoke to me, and he told me that whatever assistance required by the police or the state, we are ready to give all the assistance.